Welcome back to the vlog. I want to take y'all through a little nighttime routine with me. I got a lot of requests to share how I wind down in the evenings and kind of share a little bit of my nighttime routine, because obviously my morning routine is so important to me and I love it, but I always say that your morning routine starts with your nighttime routine. So I think it's super important to implement healthy habits into the night as well in order to set the next day up for success. So with that being said, I thought it would be fun to just kind of bring you along as I cook some dinner and wind down a little bit. I'm really trying to take advantage of the daylight savings with the sun going down so much sooner, and really trying to wind down and relax before bedtime. I love to kind of get a little bit of chores done, put on some nice music or maybe a YouTube video, make some tea, a good dessert. You'll see all the things in this video, but I hope you enjoy the vlog and find a little bit of inspiration to maybe implement some of these things into your own routine as well. I have recently been so obsessed with coming down to this beautiful walkway by the water at sunset every night. It is just like my breath of fresh air at the end of the day. I love coming here to see all the people outside after work. There's so many dogs out and it just makes me so happy. So I'm out for a little stroll and then I'm gonna go back and cook some dinner soon. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy the sunset and soak this up. The bowl I made. It is one of my favorite meals, especially for just a quick and convenient option. I have a ground turkey sesame bowl with some jasmine rice here, roasted cauliflower and broccoli, some onions, ground turkey. I did a little bit of zucchini and roasted kale with some avocado on top. I love doing this crispy kale. I feel like if people don't really like the texture or the taste of kale, this is a great way to eat it. What I do is I just kind of massage it a little bit first and coat it in some oil, and then put it in either the air fryer or the oven and just crisp it for like a few minutes, like maybe 5 minutes or so, just to make it a little bit wilted and the edges get nice and crispy a little bit, but it makes it a lot more delicate and kind of easier to digest, and it's really good. And I have some cilantro here as a little garnish as well. I have this leftover tray of ingredients I'm going to put in the fridge to put into lunches this week. This is my little hack. Whenever I'm cooking dinner, I'll just go ahead and double or triple the amount that I'm cooking so that I have leftovers. So I have a bunch of carrots and sweet potato and some roasted veggies in here, and this will be perfect to throw into salads or just like little bowls throughout the week as well. So quick and convenient dinner tonight, and it's so good. This is the sauce that I did, and here is the chicken bone broth from the brand Chroma Wellness, and I've recently been loving their products. They have delicious granola and protein powder and cookie butter and all sorts of things, but I just added a scoop of this into the sauce, and half of it is gone now because I cooked it in the meat, but I did a scoop of that with a little bit of water and some sesame oil and coconut aminos to give it some good flavor. It has 12 grams of protein for one scoop, so I didn't quite do a full scoop, but it just dissolves pretty seamlessly into water and adds great flavor. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this over the salad and it'll be finished. I just put on Caitlin Nolan's What I Eat in a Day video. I love her channel. She's always been someone that I've kind of just gravitated towards as kind of like my comfort creator. I love her mentality around food and balance and everything. I think she just embodies it so well, and she's really inspired me, not only in my recovery but just kind of in my life in general. She just posted a What I Eat in a Day video, which I just watched, and I just loved everything that she talked about, kind of viewing food as a gift and something that we should be so grateful for. And I feel like shifting that mentality has really helped me just enjoy food and not have anxiety around it and try new things. And even she inspired me to start drinking or eating dairy again, but drinking whole milk. And so recently I talked about how I reincorporated that into my diet and stuff. I think living a healthy lifestyle is not just about what you're eating or drinking or doing in the gym, but it's so much more about kind of the whole picture with wellness and what you're consuming and the things that you're surrounding yourself with and the people. So it's so important to kind of just uplift yourself and surround yourself with people and things that bring you joy and make you happy and don't drain your energy. For example, I really don't like scary movies or like music with like a lot of profanity or like just things that make me feel uncomfortable, because I can just feel my anxiety get higher. So I like to surround myself with feel good things and feel good music, and I prefer to stay in over going out or something. So it's so different for everyone, and I feel like you can't let other people's impact or influence determine what you do. Everyone is so unique and individual, and I always say that I share like the recipes and the things that I'm doing just as inspiration, and I truly do mean that. I never want it to serve as comparison or anything else, which is why I don't really share quantities or like things like that, because I feel like when it gets nitpicky down to like measurements or things, that it can get kind of comparative. At least for me, that maybe was part of my struggle in the past. So I just want to be here to support you and give you encouragement, but inspire you as well. So I will talk to you here soon. I'm gonna go make a little snack, probably with some tea or a little dessert before bed, and then start to wind down.